Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. KODY Brown of his sister wives is still upset that Jenelle chose dogs over him. KODY Brown must learn to be a faithful husband in Sister Wives season 19. He's finally having to deal with the fallout from his actions after years of claiming he didn't love his first 3 wives. But according to a lot of followers, KODY isn't even over the breakup of his first 3 marriages. He revealed some information in the most recent episode that showed he's still very resentful. Check out what people are talking about online. Fans acknowledge KODY Brown is furiously angry and bitter. Jenelle and Savannah Brown felt they would be better off living in an RV on Coyote Pass during the COVID-19 pandemic. If they let their dogs outside, KODY stated he could think about staying with them. Jenelle told her husband that would never happen after laughing. Fans still frequently quote her famous confessional, where she said, "Choose the kids, choose the dogs." Additionally, it appears like KODY Brown is still upset with her choice after all this time. Following Sunday night's episode of Sister Wives, a Reddit user commented, "KODY's still bitter about Jenelle's dogs and the RV." A number of screenshots from the scene in which KODY shows the real estate agent around the property are included. As viewers remember, the patriarch of the family was really unhappy while showing his visitor around. Additionally, he made it a point to explain to the agent why Jenelle picked the dogs instead of him. Fans agreed that KODY still harbors deep-seated anger, despite finding the incident with the real estate agent somewhat embarrassing. Comments from other Reddit members included, "KODY has not moved on from these splits. Not even close. He's still mad that she slept with the dogs instead of him. I adored her statement that she would select the children and dogs. Each and every time. Yes, Mother Jenelle. All right, helpful to know. Thank you." That man had no interest in KODY's obnoxious tales. Is Jenelle Brown awakening at last? Jenelle Brown stated that, given the appropriate situation, she might want to return to polygamy after splitting from KODY. Fans, however, believe that after calling conservative Mormon congregations cults, she may now be waking up. Jenelle's decision to permanently leave KODY Brown and polygamy behind was probably reinforced by last week's new episode. She won't likely have doubts for very long if she still has them. Sister Wives, indications that Christine Brown and Jenelle Brown are not close anymore. When they were both married to KODY Brown on Sister Wives, Jenelle Brown and Christine Brown were friends, but it appears that Christine is part of Jenelle's new 2025 cleanse. Garrison Brown's untimely death caused an unthinkable year for the whole Brown family, but Jenelle, his birth mother, undoubtedly took the worst of it. Garrison's connection with KODY suffered as a result of his death, which made it even harder to leave him after years of marriage. There are off-screen hints that suggest Jenelle and Christine's relationship is changing as Sister Wives season 19 progresses. Although Christine has experienced some positive moments since parting ways with KODY, she also grieved for Garrison. Jenelle was the only one of KODY's wives invited to the ceremony, and she wed David Woolley. Meri Brown and Robin Brown, KODY's only surviving wife, were often left out, giving the impression that they were all on the same page. The reason behind Jenelle's separation from Christine is unknown, and she hasn't made any public remarks regarding the significant change. But it's becoming more and more obvious that Christine might be caught in the middle of Jenelle's detox. Christine used to get more posts from Jenelle, but recently, she hasn't shared any. Rogue Media, an outside podcast, was the source of the most current media that featured both of them. Christine and Jenelle talked about their last names, their connections, and even their romantic updates. Crucially, Jenelle and Christine took pride in their ability to raise their kids as a single, large sibling group. In addition to calling Christine's home the Fun House, Jenelle mentioned that their children, in particular, saw themselves as having 2 mothers. In any case, they are still separated by distance. Since Christine and David share a home in Utah, the distance is mostly physical. Given that she recently bought acreage in North Carolina with her daughter Maddie Brush and son-in-law Caleb Brush, Jenelle's transformation is still ongoing. She has, however, also thought of purchasing real estate in Montana, which would put her much closer to Christine. One of her new businesses since leaving KODY is Tata Farms, which she and Maddie co-own. Even the loss of their bond with Robin's children was lamented by the couple. Although it's simple to be sucked into the drama and hate, Christine and Jenelle ultimately wish their family had remained closer after KODY. Christine put a stop to any suspicion of trouble between the two of them when she told Jenelle on the podcast, "I loved having you there, and I just consider you one of my best friends," in reference to her wedding. Jenelle and Christine are creating their own lives, yet they will always be together. Before going on a girls' trip without Christine in November 2024, Jenelle and Christine seemed to be quite close. Jenelle shared a clip of her experiences on Bourbon Street and beyond on Instagram after visiting New Orleans with a few girlfriends. Girls' trip to New Orleans, Jenelle captioned. To put it mildly, Bourbon Street has a varied music scene. The sight of Jenelle enjoying herself in New Orleans thrilled her fans. It's incredible. Earlier this year, I visited the same spots. So much fun. Enjoy yourself immensely. One fan responded, "The food," while another, "Jenelle, you have my undying love. I'll place the order for your shirts. I hope you have an amazing time in New Orleans." Christine wasn't on the crew, but no one appeared to notice. Despite their strong relationship, Christine and Jenelle must start their own lives after leaving KODY on Sister Wives. Christine probably has other friends as well, and Jenelle has other friends with whom she is not close. Although their relationship may not be as tight as it once was, it's safe to assume that Christine won't be part of Jenelle's 2025 detox. Since they both parted ways with KODY, their relationship has merely changed. Although Robin and KODY are now monogamous, Jenelle and Christine cherished the connection that polygamy allowed them to form between their families. After divorcing KODY, Christine and Jenelle can continue to love and care for one another while building different lives. Additionally, even after exiting polygamy, they have continued to behave as mothers to both of their sets of children. The former sister wives don't need to worry about anything. Find out how much it costs per night at Christine Brown's luxurious Airbnb, now available for renters. Christine Brown-Woolley, star of Sister Wives, is a new person with goals and dreams. She has been concentrating on herself ever since she and KODY got divorced. In Moab, Utah, she bought a house and turned it into an Airbnb. The fans were eager to find out when the house will be occupied. Finally, the moment has here. However, what is the nightly rate for the Airbnb? This is the question that all fans have, and we now know the answer. Christine has always had David Woolley's back. All of Airbnb's choices, including the pricing, were made by her alone. According to earlier rumors, the cost would be approximately $931 per night plus an additional $151 Airbnb fee and a cleaning fee of $140. However, the figures are inaccurate. This would have resulted in an approximate cost of $1,222 per night at the Airbnb, excluding taxes. The real sum is significantly lower, though. Christine Brown explains her name change following her marriage to David Woolley. The first person to move on from KODY was Christine Brown, star of Hectic Sister Wives. Shortly after their breakup, she got married to David Woolley and began a new life. Since then, she has clearly been happier. Her choice to wed David is also supported by her 6 children. Christine had trouble changing her name on paperwork after entering this new stage of her life. Recently, Christine and Jenelle Brown, the wife of her fellow sister, were featured on a podcast. She then revealed that it had been difficult to change names, particularly given that she is 55 years old. She still has paperwork under her previous name, and the documentation procedure takes an eternity. Sister Wives, Christine Brown details of Woolley's Airbnb nightly rates and features. Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, has been KODY's ideal wife for years, but he never appreciated her. He chose to ignore her instead. She made the decision to become independent after the breakup. To obtain a license, she and Jenelle even attended a real estate school. But for her, this became tiresome. After that, she converted a house in Utah into an Airbnb. After months of construction, the Moab home is now complete. The pricing are out and it is almost posted on Airbnb. Seasons and weekdays affect Airbnb's rates, as everyone knows. Renters at Christine's house in Moab will typically pay about $140. Renters must remain for at least 2 days. Children can play in a separate area and are not charged extra. However, there is an additional $140 for cleaning and a $59 Airbnb charge. Pets are not permitted in these facilities or under this rate schedule. Christine's house is a great spot to unwind and retreat. It features 2.5 baths and 3 roomy bedrooms. It contains a 2.5 bathroom area as well. The house may comfortably accommodate 8 visitors. It also features a hot tub and pool with all the necessary facilities. The couple has chosen to turn the $676,000 they spend on the Moab house into a company. On weekends, though, the rate chart is different. The rate increases to $389 each night, for a 2-day total of approximately $1,100 plus taxes. Sister Wives Saga. You already know that the Brown family never lacks drama. But the recent fallout between Kody Brown and Jenelle has taken things to a whole new level. The controversy? Dogs. Yes, you read that right. Kody is reportedly still fuming that Jenelle seemingly chose her furry friends over him. Buckle up as we delve into this awesome yet jaw-dropping tale that has Sister Wives fans buzzing. The background: a love story turned sour. Kody and Jenelle's relationship has been on shaky ground for years. But it was the pandemic that pushed their issues into the spotlight. While many couples were finding creative ways to reconnect during lockdowns, Kody and Jenelle's differences became more glaring. The final straw? Jenelle's unwavering love for her dogs. According to insiders, Kody felt sidelined as Jenelle poured her time and affection into her pets. "She'd rather cuddle with the dogs than talk to me," Kody allegedly complained. While it may sound petty, this argument sheds light on deeper cracks in their relationship. The dogs at the center of the storm. Meet the stars of this drama, Jenelle's beloved dogs. These loyal companions have been a source of joy and comfort for Jenelle, especially during challenging times. Fans have often seen glimpses of these pups on her social media, where she shares their antics with affection. Kody, however, sees things differently. According to sources close to the family, he's frustrated that the dogs seem to get more attention than he does. "It's not just about the dogs. It's about what they represent," a source revealed. Kody feels like he's been replaced. Kody's side of the story. In recent episodes and interviews, Kody hasn't held back his feelings. He's described the situation as a loss of connection and has even blamed Jenelle's dogs for their growing distance. "It's like I'm competing for her time," he lamented. Fans, however, have been quick to point out Kody's own shortcomings. From his inconsistent attention to his other wives to his controversial parenting style, many argue that Kody's issues run deeper than dog jealousy. Jenelle's perspective: choosing herself and her dogs. For Jenelle, the dogs are more than just pets, they're family. In a heartfelt post on social media, she hinted at the solace they've brought her during difficult times. "They're always there for me, no matter what," she wrote, subtly shading Kody. Jenelle's growing independence has been a recurring theme in recent seasons. Fans have praised her for prioritizing her happiness and well-being, even if it means stepping away from Kody's demands. Fan reactions: Team Jenelle versus Team Kody. As expected, fans have taken sides. Social media is flooded with hashtags like #Team Jenelle and #DogsOverKody. Many viewers applaud Jenelle for standing her ground and embracing her individuality. Jenelle deserves someone who loves her unconditionally, just like her dogs do, one fan tweeted. On the other hand, a smaller but vocal group sympathizes with Kody. They argue that marriage requires compromise and that Jenelle's focus on her pets may have contributed to their disconnect. The bigger picture: what this feud says about relationships. At its core, the Kody and Jenelle dog debacle highlights a universal truth: relationships require mutual respect and understanding. Whether it's over pets, hobbies, or other priorities, couples must navigate these differences to maintain a healthy bond. For the Browns, however, these issues are magnified by their unique family dynamics. With 4 wives and multiple households, Kody's time and attention are already stretched thin. Add to that his complicated relationships with each wife, and it's no wonder tensions have boiled over. What's next for Kody and Jenelle? As of now, it's unclear whether Kody and Jenelle will reconcile. While they've faced challenges before, this feud feels different. Jenelle's newfound independence and Kody's refusal to compromise may signal the end of their journey together. Fans are eagerly awaiting updates, with many hoping Jenelle continues to prioritize her happiness, dogs and all.